Welcome, Three Cushion sports fans. We are here at the 2026 USBA National Championship. This is the third day, and we're playing the qualification rounds of the qualification rounds, round robins, and this weekend we will be crowning our 2026 Three Cushion National Champion. First of all, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Royal Pro Billiard Cloth, Predator CRM, Revolutionary Revo Shafts, Ultra Low Deflection 3-Cushion Shafts, Aramith Billiard Balls, Spin Hound Scoring System, Stealth Custom Cues, and Cue Maker Jan Carl, and J Workshop Billiards. This production is brought to you by CaromSports, and I thank our host, Bergen Billiards. We're now about to watch an exciting match between Kang, who actually is also the owner of Bergen Billiards and a top pro billiard player and pool player. And he will be playing Espinoza, Trinidad. Kang is currently getting into this match with a record of 3-2. And he has the chance, if he wins this match, to make it into the qualification knockout phase. This is Group C. We start the tournament 2 days ago with 8 groups of 7 players. The top 3 players from each group will advance to the single elimination knockout phase starting later this afternoon at 4:30. And tomorrow we're going to play the quarterfinals, semifinals, and final match to crown our national champion. So with each of the brackets, 3 players advance. The first player will be seeded in the knockout phase, and that seems to already been locked up with this group. Carlo Mario Villegas and Ertan Tarhan seem to have the best records so far. They're 4-1, and Kang is 3-2, so he still has a chance to make it. He's averaging over 1, as he usually does, and I think we're going to be in for a nice treat. And let's wait for Kang to finish his practice. While we're doing that, we'd like to talk about the wonderful environment and the conditions here at the USBA Nationals. The billiard cloth is the first thing. I think everybody is extremely happy with this Royal Pro. It just plays so well and consistent. To actually evidence that, I think we have witnessed the highest overall averages of all the players. I think yesterday I counted over a dozen players that are averaging about 1.31 and up. So this tournament is really showcasing American talent on the world stage. Our current national champion, Raymond Groot, is playing in Group A, and he will be battling Hugo Patino, 5-time national champion, in next match. So be sure to tune that. Okay, the players are ready to lag. Just waiting for Trinidad Espinoza. Kang, as many of his local fans know, is one of the most talented overall cueists. He plays pool and carom at a very high level. You're seeing here, he's actually warming up his stroke. He's what a lot of pool players might call a very straight shooter. But not only that, he's got a tremendous rail knowledge, and he needs this game in order to advance. In other words, he must win this game in order to advance. All right, Trinidad Espinoza enters the arena, and they're going to do the opening leg. Interesting stat regarding Kang Lee. Interesting stat regarding Kang Lee is that he has not missed a break shot yet. He's 100% on the break shot. And just as I said that, he missed the break shot. That's incredible. All tournament, he has not missed it one time. Maybe a little bit of nerves, early morning match, and also the fact that he must win in order to advance. He missed the break shot, but he also left Espinoza in the perfect position that he was trying to leave for himself. Kang sizing up the shot. Looks like he's looking at playing some kind of bank shot. Wow, looks like he's going to try to play long, long, long. Very close. Good effort. Just didn't like the angle he had to go around the rails. Sometimes when the balls are facing a certain way, they just lay good. They lay well to cross table shots. Espinoza. A beautiful shot. Now this match is not so critical for Trinidad because based on his record, he has no chance to advance. But Kang Lee does have a chance to advance if he wins this game. So a lot of pressure for him to continue. This with a pretty high speed. Be a little too much follow on that shot, but he needed that speed. And he opened up the table. Beautiful shot by Trinidad. This shot could be a little tricky. He could go 5 rails, but he'd have to hit it very hard. It's a slight off angle, so very. Oh, he tries to go. He actually tried to play it long, 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 and just. But he nudges the Kang's ball out of the corner, which actually helps a little bit. But look, balls are on a diagonal. Very unlucky leave that he left Kang. Among the hardest shots are when the balls are all on a diagonal. He's going to try to stroke this and draw it to the long rail. And he misses the long rail. So Kang yet to score. And so far, Trinidad has had all the good positions, yet he just misses. Now, Kang will try to play 4 rails, I believe. He can also go across the table off the left side of the yellow. That's what he's looking at. If he plays 4 rails, it looks like he's going to try to go across table. And he dipped. Oh, wow, what a shot. Oh, just barely misses. It was a good try that he had played that with reverse on the second rail. Espinoza plays a beautiful cross table, a delicate little arc to the second rail. And right out of the gate, Trinidad is making his shots. Kang is yet to connect. Ooh, just nicks it. It's all about the pressure. Right now, Trinidad's playing with pretty much no pressure. Kang needs this to win. A time shot, maybe? And beautiful shot by Espinoza. Time shot. Let's look at that again. He just nudges the red, making it huge in the corner. Nice. He just needs a little extra speed on that. Good effort. Kang's been just facing awkward angles so far. Hasn't had a chance to start anything going here. He might be able to just slice this red away from the yellow and cross the table with a little high speed. That's what he's looking at. A little bit of high right, some speed, thin ball. Close. Oh, look at this. He may have gotten lucky. And just barely misses. Kang pulls out his extension. Just catches the ball a little bit thin, a little too full. And Espinoza it has a little bit of a challenge here. He can play a similar cross table shot that Kang just missed. And he holds it up. It was a very similar shot to the one that Kang just had. Yet Espinoza dosed it up with a little less follow and judged it perfectly. Rewarded. Now, perfect. And this is a short 30-point game. And having an 8-0 lead puts a lot of pressure on Kang, who needs this to win. A little too short for the backup. But again, 8 innings of awkward positions. And could play off the yellow, but he'd have to reach or play opposite-handed. So Kang's playing this opposite-handed. Otherwise, fairly natural, no English shot. Does he get the backup? No. But I think he will leave Kang. He may leave Kang a makeable shot here. uncharacteristically slow start for Kang. And pretty good effort by Trinidad. Kang looking to just get a start here. Wow. 6 rails. Great shot. Great shot by Kang. Good shot to get on the board. But he does have another challenge here. This is not an easy shot. I don't see anything off the yellow. Kang is very good at this. These cross table under the ball shots. Oh, just misses it. I do believe he tried to catch 3 long rails. It caught it a little full. Good try. Very delicate short angle by Trinidad. Very nice. Just connects. Ooh, very close. Great effort by Trinidad. Now Kang might have a ticky here, or he can feather thin this yellow. He's such a good pool player. These feather thin hits never seem to be a problem. Looks like he's going to do it. Very nice. Kang looking at playing off the right side of the yellow. He needs to go deep in the corner. Very thin ball with a little bit of speed. Dead corner. Nails it. Beautiful touch. A little bit of an unlucky roll that his cue ball just stays on the rail now. He does have a little bit of a defensive shot here if he plays off the yellow. But he's not looking for defense now. He's looking to make points. He's thinking he can feather thin this red. Tough hit. He doesn't like it. Feather thin. Yep, He's going to play a little bit of a safety option here. He rolls this yellow. He'll push the yellow further to the short rail and drop close to the red slowly. A really good effort. So Espinoza tried to a high speed shot to make it flat. This is the long rail. Opens up the game a little bit. He may have a little bit of an obstructed queuing, but if he can hit right English without problems, we'll play short, long, short off the yellow ball. It's going to be very close to queuing on the... So the red ball's not in any way, so you should have a beautiful shot. And looking to build a little bit more momentum here. He had a slow start. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Look at this. Maximum spin on the last rail. Makes the ball huge. Beautiful shot by Kang. So you get the feeling Kang's building some momentum here. He had a very slow start. Misses at 5, maybe 7. Oh. So that was a good try by Kang. Trinidad passes the kiss. Does he have the speed to make the shot? Yes, very nice shot by Trinidad. And Trinidad playing very well right now. He's averaging 1. Another beautiful shot. And that's a run of 3. pulls ahead. Almost gets a little fortunate there. Almost catches the third rail. Good try by Espinoza. Kang looking to do a short angle with a little bit of speed just to follow. He overhit these the last few times. Nails it this time. I think he's warming up to the table. Gets a little good nudge there. Into a pretty decent position. He's slightly cute. He's slightly tree-topped by this red, but he's okay. Very nice. And rewarded with another good position. Kang is way behind, but get the sense that he's focused and still in this. Is it fast enough for the backup? Not quite. So Trinidad's going to try a 3-cushion with high speed. Just splits the balls. He did need that extra speed, so if he hit the inside of the white, he can bounce back to the red. It was a good speed choice. And a similar shot before. This time he's got to make sure he avoids the hole. Went right into the hole last time. Oh. Just misjudges. He's misjudging the table. Doesn't quite catch enough ball. A little too much English. Just passes the kiss. Will it make it? Oh. Good effort by Kang. Delicate shot. Looks like he's going to play a bank shot from behind. Oh, beautiful hit by Espinoza. Wow. He's really playing a great game against Kang, putting a lot of pressure on him. Is it long enough? This looks really good. Looks very good. Oh, very close try. A good effort. Kang's looking at possibly doubling the rail. Looking at his line. Does it get back? Doesn't get back. Only gets 2 rails there. So Kang really struggling here. Missed the last few innings. Kang misses the hit on that. It's a little bit too much ball, and the action didn't get the action he wanted. Trinidad connecting to the ticky. Beautiful ticky there. hits it a little, catches it a little full, and tough hit from far away. The cue ball curves a little bit, so it's always a challenge. Wow, that's a nice shot. Kang played that ball first, which demands a very, very precise speed to get the action. Very nicely judged. So a little kiss pass to deal with here. See if he handles this. Playing the outside of the ball. Challenging shot. Trinidad mishits that. Catches it a little too thin. Obviously trying to avoid a kiss. And finally, a makeable shot that Kang could try to build up some momentum. Wow, very uncharacteristic. He had a big opportunity to score there. A beautiful shot by Trinidad. Very tough to judge that, keeping it flat with minimal English. And he's rewarded with a fairly straightforward natural. Just gotta watch the little hook to the first rail. Finds a hole. All right, these are opportunities that Kang has to capitalize on. It's getting late in the game, and Kang is way behind. And clearly struggling there. Almost hits enough ball. You needed slightly more ball, and it would have been perfect to get that maximum spin on the last rail to make the ball big. But once again, he leaves a barely makeable shot for Espinoza. Ooh, but he misses it short. All right, well, now is a perfect moment. Kang needs to stage a comeback. Nice touch. Beautiful execution. Ooh, this is a challenging hit. From this far, backed up a little bit over the ball. It's not easy to judge the hook. Cue ball can swerve. Looking at his third rail. But this is all about getting the hit here. Jacked up over the yellow. Cue ball is sort of short a swerve, so he's got to judge that. And he's considering possibly going off the yellow, but it's too far. He can't reach it. He has to go for it. Felt like he caught a little bit too much ball, but it's a perfect line. Oh, what a beautiful shot by Kang. And he's rewarded with a short angle here. He could play off the left side of the yellow. Just one good run can bring him right back into this game. This could be the moment. He knows it. This is a short game, only 30 points. Very nice. Delicately hit. Beautiful shot. Well, now he's picking up leaves off the table. Players might remember the affectation Sang Lee used to always pick up invisible dust from the table. He's getting focused. He's getting focused. Now, Kang can play 4 rails off the right side of the yellow. He just has to hit the yellow very thin so it doesn't bank into the red. So if he can reach this, now he might need to get an extension. He's not the tallest fellow. He can reach. And he needs an extension. He's got his handy dandy 8-inch Predator extension. Okay, he's got to hit this yellow very thin so it doesn't bank into the red. And if he makes it, oh, it gets kissed out. He gets kissed out. It's exactly what he wanted to avoid. And he may have left a makeable ticky. Let's take a look at this angle. Or maybe not. He can go for the bank shot. I think he'll probably play rails first. He's looking at a cross table. That's even better. Perfect hit. Finds a ticky. He's just got to take care of a hole. Manage that very well. Very nice by Espinoza. The potential time shot. How'd he hit it? Perfect. Trinidad playing great. Nailing all the naturals and getting position. Nice shot. And Trinidad is now free stroking. He's on a run of 6. And that's a 7. Ooh, just misses the 8th by a hair. And Trinidad takes a commanding lead into the final stretch. Kang still struggling with all the pressure. This is his tournament life. If he loses this match, he is out. If he wins, he advances. He's got to dig it down deep. Misjudges the speed and the hook. Espinoza, you see, he's picked up his pace and he's looking very much more confident. This is a tough shot. Attempts to draw it all the way to the long rail. Just hits it a little too thin. Kang with a lot of awkward angles. He can make this. He just has to go a little bit high speed to make it shorter. Perfect. Very nice speed. And I think he's going to get rewarded here. He may have to stroke this. Oh no, it's not easy at all. He's going to try to draw this to the long rail. That's very, very challenging. Not easy at all. Kang's been faced with a lot of really challenging leaves. Rail first here. Ooh, and he gets a little bit of a lucky kiss. Kisses it 3 times just to make sure. Wow. Now, I'll tell you what. Espinoza might have another bank shot here. Yep. He jumps on it. Played that with a little too much speed. Not sure why he needed to use all that speed. Ended up bouncing short. Okay, so Kang's going to look to play 5 rails. Go long. Long enough. Just short. But it's not over, folks. The hardest 5 points are the last 5. Sometimes, and I've seen Kang come back from here before. But he's got to dig deep. Oh, Trinidad misses the backup. Leaves Kang across table. Got a hook to the second rail just right with the perfect amount of speed. He's been having trouble with these where they break. Oh, and he nails it. He nails it. So finally judges that cross table. Maybe that he can use that shot to build a little momentum. You can play the short angle here. You just got to make sure he doesn't cut the red into the yellow. He might need to slice the red away from the yellow or push the red in that little space. Oh, he sliced it away. Does he get the backup? No, it was a good effort. Not an easy shot. And Kang leaves a difficult shot for Espinoza. It's difficult on all counts. You can try to go 4 rails from the white, but then the white can run into the red. He tried 4 rails from the red. And it was a good effort, but just missed. Now, Kang might have a cross table from the red with high speed. Not sure if he has that shot. Oh, he's going to play a short angle from the yellow. Does he take the kiss out? No. And he leaves Trinidad with a very easy shot. Trinidad must be careful that he doesn't foul the ball. He's trying to clean dust. Beautiful shot by Espinoza. It's getting to a very late point where Kang would need a high run in order to win this game. It's never too late, though. And Espinoza is playing for 3. He gets a kiss. Did that kiss help him? The kiss maybe have helped him. Ooh, just misses. There is no tomorrow. Kang needs to dig down deep. Fighting, struggling for his tournament life. The 2026 Nationals. Look at this. Just gets kissed out. Ooh, very close try. So Kang was one of our semifinalists last year's Nationals, but now struggling to even make it into the knockout phase. He needs 16 and Trinidad needs 3. A very makeable shot here for Kang. Let's see if he can dig down. Does he find a hole? No. Connects. Very nice shot. Kang is a fighter. He is a fighter, but this is a big deficit he has to make up. Uh-oh. Is he going to get a kiss? Just misses. Okay, so Espinoza going around the rails. See how he manages the red ball. He manages to kiss it. Out. And Kang lives another inning. All right, well, Kang has a potential here to make a few points. Double the rail. Double the long rail. The short rail. Perfect. So Kang is going to play a little bit of a safety here. Long, short, long, red. And the safety. Finds all the holes. Kang just looking for a roll, but he did defend that time. Trinidad's got to solve the difficult problem here. Looks like a lot of kisses to avoid. No score. Okay, so Kang has a chance here. He has a nice opening here to maybe make a few points. Just needs to gather himself and dig down deep. It's 11 points behind. And that's a nice shot. Kang looking at his third rail, trying to feel the shot. He's been really struggling with the table. Does he have the spin? Yes, beautiful shot. Six rails here. Needs to avoid the kiss with the red. Avoids the kiss with the red. And he connects. Beautiful six railer by Kang. So a little bit of a safety play potentially here. If he thins this ball and tries to drop it in four rails, 3 or 4 rails. Oh, he flattens it. And just hits it a little bit too flat, but a very decent safety. Exceedingly difficult shot for Trinidad. So Kang is chipping away at this lead. Trails by 8. What a hit. Wow, that was close. What a hit. That was an amazing try by Trinidad on a very difficult shot. Wow. Very tough shot here for Kang. He's looking at playing it very flat. No English. Oh, now he's going to look at the red. He's going to hit the red. He's going to really stun it and slam it. Oh, he's going to play with a lot of English and try to draw it back. Take care the red doesn't bank into the yellow. Very nice control. What a shot. And, whoa. He gets a great position out of that. Big chance for Kang now. Reaches the 20 mark. 4 rails from the left side of the yellow. That's our right side of the yellow. From his perspective, the left side of the yellow. And he's thinking about the position of the kiss and everything else. He has to decide whether to play this long or short. This requires a perfect hit. Oh, and he nails it with confidence. And Kang narrowing that lead to 6. So Kang playing a short angle into a very small ball. This is going to require perfect judgment here. Does he do it? A little bit too full. Ooh, but it's not easy. The ball's just in positions where all the kisses are off of both balls, and he's grimacing. He sees that there's a big problem here on off either side of either ball. There's an awkward angle. A little unfortunate for him, but let's see how he solves this. He's gonna play 4 rails, go short. Good solution, but a little too long for the 4 railer, a little too short for the backup. Now, Kang can stun it off the right side of the yellow with low right. Which I think he'll do. It is a safer option. As long as he spins slowly to the red, the yellow can just go up and down, stay on that side of the table. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Is he drawing this? Yes. Just misses. Just misses and leaves Espinoza the long diagonal. That's very difficult. Fortunately, he's very tall, and he could probably reach this. And he can pass the kiss. This can be a very makeable point for him. Oh, he gets the kiss. He hits it too full. Trinidad might be starting to feel a little bit of pressure that Kang is starting to stage a comeback. Now the question is, can Kang cut that red ball away from this kiss? I don't think he can cut the red ball to the short rail. If he can, then as a pool player, he's the perfect player to be able to do that. But he might have to play this as a bank shot. He's looking at different ways that he can drive the red ball, still find the angle. He's thinking of potentially slicing that red ball round. Slicing the red ball around and fixing the angle, and withdraw and spin to recreate that. He's giving up on that. He's gonna hit a bank shot. 3 rails first. Short angle bank shots are very sensitive to English. So let's see if he can judge this. If he makes it, it's going to leave an exceedingly easy position. Probably another short angle. So let's see what happens. Critical shot. Oh, beautiful. What a sweet shot. And does he get the short angle? He does. Wonderful. Wonderful shot, beautiful position. That's going to give him a little bit of, let's say, a kick in his step. He's going to now, I think he'll be able to make this off of either side of the yellow. He's looking at playing the short angle. Espinoza looking like he's feeling a little pressure there, a little fidgety in his chair. Kang is still behind, still 5 points behind. And all Trinidad needs is... No, the pressure. The pressure. Misses a very, very makeable shot. And let's just see. What can he do? It appears he can see the left side of the red, which means he can play a natural 3-rail. Slice it to the side and there's no kiss. But the nerves. Let's see if he holds up. Is it short? Ooh, so he's feeling a little pressure. And Kang has the shot. Same shot he just missed twice before in this game. He had this exact same shot. Once he missed it long, the next time he missed it short. So let's see if he can nail it now. Now when it matters. Slides the red all the way up. Nails it. Third time's a charm. But look what the billiard gods do. They leave you difficult rail first shots. You could play this rail first off the red with inside, and then come off the ball, try to hook 2 more rails into the yellow. That's what he's looking at. Looking at rolling off this with inside English. Would be a beautiful shot if he makes it. It lays so good. Doesn't have to play high speed, very slow control shot. Ooh, he stuns it. What a shot. So Kang decided to play this as a stun shot. He simplified the shot by hitting it as a stun and hit beautiful, perfect point on the long rail. Spins right in. Now that is a championship shot. Quality. And rewarded with this beautiful position. He's only 3 points behind and within striking distance. How'd he hit it? Oh, he misses it. He misses a duck. Wow, that was critical. And he knows it. He knows it. But he's a professional. He's got to let this one roll off, although that really hurts. He's going to forget about it in about 10 seconds. And Espinoza is playing for 3. Oh, does he have the spin? Not quite. And what does he do here? He may have left Kang. He may have left him a bank shot. Oh, Kang is looking at hitting it rail first. Kang looking at hitting it rail first, hitting the yellow, and then 2 more rails into the red. It lays really nicely. All he's got to do is catch about half of the yellow ball with right English. This will be an exciting shot if he makes it. Taking his time. This is critical. This is absolutely critical. Oh, he played it as a ticky. That was even better. Let's take a look at that again. He hits the rail first. Catches the perfect amount of red, spins out and makes the ticky. Beautiful shot by Kang. Now within striking distance of the finish, and only 2 points behind, is made up most of the deficit. And now the pressure is on Trinidad. Well, it's still on Kang. He's got to finish. But Trinidad has several empty innings. And Kang has just been playing some real smart safeties and making all of the nice shots. Short angle here to a small red. Perfect. Fighting for his tournament life. Kang trails by 1. Been struggling since the start to even make his first point. He was trailing, 10-0? Even more. And now he's 4 points away. But this shot is challenging. Nothing easy here. He has to play off the red, 3 rails. And slice the red. Make sure the red doesn't kiss into the yellow. A lot of problems here. He's looking at the red, but the touch on the red has to be perfect. The action off the rail has to be perfect. The yellow ball's just in the middle of the deep sea, as they say. It's in the middle of the ocean, and it's very, very hard to hit. It's not a big ball. The stroke has to be right. The action has to be right. It has to be right. The pressure is on. Oh, he plays it as a bank shot. Oh, what a good try. What a shot he just imagined. That was a really gutsy try and very, very, very close. Wow. He must have really felt that shot. To take on that bank shot at this critical juncture. Is it too short? Ooh, it's too short. Uh-oh. Well, so there's another challenging shot here. Curious to see what Kang is thinking about here. I don't see any shots, looks except for bank shots. And even the bank shots are not easy. He can go 3 rails off the red, but he's got to hit it pretty thick. He's going to play off the yellow, maybe? Very curious what he's going to do. Cross table is kissy. Wow. He played it he tried to play it up and down, but with an extra rail so he can avoid the kiss, and he didn't hit it hard enough. But it was a good line. Look at that. It's a good try. Very good try. There was a kiss on 3 rails, so he played it an extra short rail. Short. And here's when the last 3 points looks difficult because all the pressure. Does he get it deep enough? I mean, I mean, did he have enough English? He leaves almost the exact shot for Kang. Wow, that's not easy. And now that Kang's ball is near the cushion, it's even harder. What do you do? One possibility is he can cut the yellow to the short rail and try to drop it in long, long short and back it up onto the red. I think that's really the only option. Very sensitive to speed and the exact amount of English. Oh, he played a short angle. Does he get the corner? No, just misses the corner. Just had to hit dead corner. So, difficult time for empty innings right now. Espinoza looking to double the rail. He's going to play with right English and try to double this long rail. Let's see if he makes it. Hits it great. Hits it perfect. Trinidad is playing for two. But what a deficit Kang has made up here. He turned what looked like an insurmountable lead, and now he's right in the game. Espinoza needs two. Hits it great. But comes short. And now Kang, he can put enough left English on this and hit the red thin enough. He might be able to double the rail. You see former national champion Raymond Groot in the back, watching with his parents. He beat Kang Lee last year in the semifinals by only 2 points. So it's possible. All right, let's take a look at the shot. He's going to try to force follow this red and double the rail. Let's see if he can do it. He was trying to get back to the short rail. Never made it back to the short rail. Ooh, but Trinidad can't see the red ball. And he can play a kind of short angle. But big problems. If he hits it full, the white can kiss into the red. If he hits it thin, he can risk going too long. So this is a touchy shot. You can play this with no English and follow, drive that white away from the red. So big control shot needed. Hits it perfectly. What a beautiful shot by Trinidad. And now he is playing for one. And Kang Lee's tournament life is on life support right now. Should Trinidad Espinoza make this shot, Kang is out of the tournament. So look a little too long, though. A little too long. And Kang has another chance at the table. And a very, very makeable shot here. He needs 4 to win. 4 to continue. But here's where Kang Lee shines. He has the capability and the talent of staying calm under pressure and focused. Take a look at that focus. Oh, nice shot and position. Kang Lee is playing for 3. There is no tomorrow. Another short angle. Critical and sensitive. Let's see if he plays a position. If he just goes for the shot here. Beautiful. And all that training, he puts the ball right in the middle of the table. Sets up for a natural. Playing for 2. Espinoza can only sit and watch. The nerves are high. Okay. Steady arm. He chooses to feather in this. He played 5. And he just misses it. Oh, my lord. It was very, very close. On the way in and on the way out. Just go short. Oh. All right. But this is not easy. He has to reach. It is makeable. Short, long, long. A lot of pressure. Is he actually getting his extension out? So Espinoza looking for fishing for his extension in his case. He didn't even take it out. All right. Oh, couldn't find his extension. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's chose to shoot this the other way, playing defense. Does he have enough English? Does he have enough English? No. Pure defense. The problem with pure defense is you can't score. And now Kang's left with almost an impossible shot. I mean, this shot is hard. I can't even recommend a shot. I think I just need to watch to see what he'll do. He could hit with a very high speed and try to do some kind of crazy cross table, or I think what he can do is go short, long, short, maybe another long into the red, and try to drive that yellow back to the other side and play a little defense to return the defense. It's an awkward angle. The defense doesn't even exist, it seems. He doesn't like it, shaking his head. But I think he'll probably go off the yellow to try to do something to drive it away. And he has to play defense. Trinidad only needs one. Oh, he gets a good line. And he achieves the defense that he went for. It's a very good shot. A very good shot. It is makeable. He can play it as a 6 or 7 railer. Or he could play it with right English and try to spin in, but I think he'll play the 7 railer. What he has to do is make sure the red ball doesn't double or triple bank into the make a kiss. So let's see what happens with it. Hits it great. Hits it really good. Does he get the kiss? He passes the kiss, and he makes the shot. And Espinoza defeats Kang Lee 30-28 in 41 innings. A great game by both players. I mean, Kang made a great comeback. Espinoza did everything he needed to do. Played very strong for the first half of the game. Kang made a valiant effort. Big comeback. Just came short at the end. And that last shot was a perfect defense that Kang played, but Trinidad made a great shot to win. Okay, well, Kang Lee is going to have to try again next year. He's out of the knockout phase, and I hope you will join me. Trinidad, actually, he had taken too many losses in the other matches, so he's also out. They're both out. And join us for the next game. The next exciting game will be between Raymond Groot and Hugo Patino, both undefeated. And look out for that match. That's going to be a great slugfest by the two of the top players, former 5 times national champion and current U.S. national champion, Raymond Groot. Okay, let's thank our sponsors. Royal Pro Billiard Cloth, perfect conditions here, and an official sponsor, official cloth of the USBA. Predator CRM, Predator Revo Carom shafts. Powerful, ultra low deflection. Find those shafts at CaromSports.com, where you can find lots of other great billiard products, including the Arena Billiard Light, Aramith billiard balls, the best balls in the business. Stealth Custom Cues, designed by Tae-Kyu Lee and made by Jan Carl Custom Cues. And J Workshop Billiards. Spin Hound, scoring system. And we finally thank our host for the beautiful conditions, Bergen Billiards. Okay, I hope you'll join me on the next one. Signing off. This is Ira Lee.